Hello students. In this module, we are going to learn about nitrogen cycle. As you all know that our atmosphere has 78% nitrogen gas. Nitrogen is one of the essential constituents of all living organisms as part of proteins, chlorophyll, nucleic acids and vitamins. Then, where is this nitrogen found in the environment? What happens to atmospheric nitrogen in the nitrogen cycle? How does atmospheric nitrogen get changed into a form that can be used by most living organisms? And the answer is by traveling through one of the four processes in the nitrogen cycle, that is nitrogen fixation, ammonification, nitrification, denitrification. Nitrogen is essential for proper growth and development of all organisms. Though atmospheric air contains 78%, but it cannot be used by higher plants or animals. Plants assimilate nitrogen and supply it to animals. Nitrogen cycle describes how nitrogen moves between atmosphere, soil, plants and animals. It involves various stages. The first stage in the nitrogen cycle is converting nitrogen into compounds that can be used by plants is called nitrogen fixation. The usable forms of nitrogen are mainly in the form of ammonium ions and nitrate ions. The nitrogen fixation takes place in nature through physical activities as well as biological activities. Some of the physical activities that fix nitrogen are lighting and industrial processes that manufacture fertilizers. Hot volcanic eruptions also promote the fixation of atmospheric nitrogen into biologically available forms. In the presence of high energy, the inert nitrogen reacts with oxygen to form oxides of nitrogen. These oxides mix with moisture and return to soil as nitric acid. Nitric acid further reacts with lime and such other salts present in soil to form nitrates. An example of reaction is given here. Nitrogen is deposited from the atmosphere into the soil mainly through precipitation. Now let us understand how nitrogen fixation occurs through biological process in the soil. Legumes such as groundnuts and beans have nodules in their roots. Observe closely the root nodules. Shown here, Rhizobium, a type of bacteria, lives in these root nodules. Rhizobium is a nitrogen fixing bacteria that can convert nitrogen in the soil to useful nitrates. Some leguminous plants like alnus and ginkgo also convert atmospheric nitrogen to usable nitrogen compounds for plants. Cyanobacteria, sometimes such as blue-green algae, are a group of photosynthetic organisms that are present in soil and water. Anabaena and nostoc are examples of cyanobacteria. Thus, atmospheric nitrogen gets fixed and converted into ammonium and nitrate ions that are the usable form of nitrogen. The next stage is assimilation of nitrogen. Nitrogen compounds containing nitrate and ammonium ions now present in the soil are absorbed by plants to produce proteins. Animals that feed on plants get nitrogen in the form of protein from plants. Flesh-eating animals get nitrogen from the animal they prey on. We humans get our requirement of nitrogen in the form of protein from both plants and animals. The excreta of animals as well as dead plants and animals are decomposed by certain microorganisms present in the soil. This decomposition process produces ammonia, which is then available for other biological processes. These processes once again put back into the soil. Nitrogen compounds in the soil and the dead matter acted upon by certain bacteria to release free nitrogen back into the atmosphere. These bacteria are referred to as denitrifying bacteria. Denitrifying bacteria convert nitrates to molecular nitrogen. This process is called denitrification. Thus, atmospheric nitrogen gets recycled in nature with this.